right, let's go. Today we're taking a look at Josh Simmons, the first-round draft pick by the Kansas City Chiefs, and this guy was picked to protect Patrick Mahomes. You gotta protect the franchise, and that's exactly what he plans to do as he anchors the offensive line. This is a big boy who is physical. He can move around and handle the monsters in the NFL. I got a great cut up for you guys. I need y'all to lock in, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started from play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're watching the tackle right here, Josh Simmons, and this is a big boy who is physical, who can play. The Chiefs went out and drafted this guy in the first round, even though he was hurt. He got hurt in this game right here versus Oregon. He tore his patellar tendon, but the Chiefs are looking for the future. They're looking at the bigger picture. When you get a big boy like this, who has faced top competition, who has shown that he can battle, that he can go out there and thrive against the best, you're looking to set up your franchise quarterback for success for the long run. And this is exactly what the Chiefs needed. If you guys watched the Chiefs last year, you could tell that their offensive line was getting abused at times, especially in the Super Bowl. I know y'all saw that. So let's watch 71 today. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, this is the last game he played in the season. He ends up getting hurt. We're watching all of his snaps that lead up to that injury right here. But watch his footwork. Watch his movement. Watch his punch. Watch his pop. Watch how he wants to play the game. Right here, we get a little stunt. We got this D tackle right here shooting up the field. We have the end going inside. You understand what's going on? They're trying to put the offensive line on levels. It takes good communication for these guys to pass this off. Unfortunately, they do not get it passed off, but the ball is out. The ball gets out. Only thing the offensive line wants to do is delay the rush. They want to stop and protect their guy from getting hit, from taking unnecessary hits, keep the pocket clean. We get a QB sneak right here. Look at him push. Look at him drive. What y'all think? What y'all think about his motor? What y'all think about his physicality? Does he want to play the game? Is he trying to hunt and protect his guy? Mahomes is going to need the backside protected for him to have longer success throughout the league. When you see a guy right here, stonewalling defenders, it makes you think, man, we need this. This is exactly what we're looking for. A solid player, strong. Look at him, balanced. This guy is locked up, hemmed up, nowhere to go. He's just fighting air right there, struggling to swim, about to drown. What else do you want to say? He's struggling. He cannot get off 71. Simmons is locking him down. This is what you want to see from a left tackle. The Chiefs know it's going to take time for this guy to get back, but they're not too worried about it. If you take this guy in the first, if he was healthy, he would have went a lot earlier in the draft. So this is a good pick for the Chiefs to take late, the last pick of the draft, but just know you're going to have to wait though. He's not going to be this player right here this year if he plays. I'm not sure if he's even going to play this season. It might be a redshirt year for him, but the Chiefs are thinking about the bigger picture at hand. Look at him manhandling the end. Look at the hand placement first off. Hands are inside. Inside hands are going to win. If your hands are inside, you're going to win the battle. That's what is going on in the trenches. Whoever gets the leverage on the inside hands, whoever has the lower body position to get the pushing, that's the winner. Right here, 71's tall. He's standing up, but look at the hands. Look at the defender right here. He's done. Isolated. It's an island right there. He's done. What you gonna do? Not affecting the play at all. And that's not a little boy beside him. Look at him. They're about the same size. He's not going against some little undersized DN. He's going against a big boy. He's handling business. Look at him right here, blocking down, coming back. Look at the footwork. This is an athletic tackle. He's out here sliding like he's playing basketball. Put him in the post. He'll get you a couple rebounds. I can guarantee it. Look at him. He's moving smooth. We haven't seen anyone just come clean yet. And this is a good team they're playing against. They're not just playing against anybody. This is not Southwest Eastern State. They're playing against Oregon. You saw what Oregon did this year. They have high quality players. Look at 71 blocking down right here. The physicality is going to be needed on the next level. You're going to have to bring this all the time. It's going to take a consistent effort to play like this and to earn everything you're going to get against the top defenders in the world. The big boys in the NFL are paid a lot of money on the defensive side and the offensive side. Why? Because this guy right here, the quarterback. You're trying to keep your guy clean. When you have someone back there like Patrick Mahomes, you got to keep him clean. You do not want him taking no unnecessary hits. You want him to be able to read it out and deliver the ball. Another time, him stonewalling the defender. But right here, I think it's a communication error. He has to kick out on this one. These two are talking to each other. 74 should be here. 71 should be outside. I don't know if he's anticipating a game. I don't know what's going on, if the point was wrong, but this is off. These guys right here got to work out. 71 has to work outside. 74 has to be right here. But let's just look at 71's technique. Stonewall. Stonewalling the guy. But look, man, you got to get outside though, dog. You got to get outside. I think he was anticipating the game. He's shuffling down. These guys are not on the same page. They're running into each other. 71's going inside. 74's going outside. You can't do that. You got to be on the same accord, or this guy right here, this is a headache. That's a headache in the NFL. Simmons, you're going to have to lock in on the calls. The calls going to have to get directed better. I don't know who this mistake is on, but this is your missed block, 71. This can get your guy beat up. 10, I don't know what you're doing. You hesitating. You don't want the money. You don't want the money, 10. You don't want the money, 10. That should have been your sack right there. You don't want the money. This is how you get paid on defense. Go and make the play. Here we go, 71. We back up. We're back up on 71, climbing up to the linebacker. Look at the pace and positioning. You can tell he's angling his block right here for the running back to run through this lane. Look at him angling his body. They're all angling their body, trying to find something, trying to wash him out. Who's this? Tight end, beat. Tight end gets beat. They can't get up to the next level. 71's holding onto his block. He gets thrown off late. We need you to finish. Stay connected on these blocks. The linebacker used great hands right here and throws him off. Good job by the linebacker playing with good hands. 71, we saw it earlier. He was a little high on his blocking. Right here, it gets him in trouble. Look at the linebacker's helmet placement. Look at 71's helmet placement. Simmons, he's too high. The low man's going to win. You got to get low. You're going to have to pop and bring it like that. Right here, the linebacker's in position. Hands, get off me. That's a win for the linebacker. 71, that's not a win for you. Here we go. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're seeing athleticism. We're seeing 71 move in space. Look right here. He's chasing the defender outside. He's trying to make his block. This is a tough one for him because the outside, the edge player, the guy on the perimeter, not the edge player, the perimeter player goes, he triggers fast. He goes over there, he gets a piece of him. But right here, what do we see from 71? Instead of just standing there looking, he continues to work. He continues to try to fight to find another defender. That's what you want to see. The play is never over to the guys on the ground. He doesn't know what's going on. His back is to the ball. You got to keep fighting. That's what you want to see. But what I really like about this is just the movement. In space, he is moving smooth. This is a big boy. You want your guys to be athletes, even the big boys. You don't got to be the fastest, run no crazy 40, but just be athletic. Move. Move. Like I said earlier, like a basketball player, you got to be able to move. Why? Because these backers can run. Backers can run. You're going to get challenged. You're going to get challenged right here. You get beat across your face, 71. We cannot have this. We got to have you get up to this block. It's tough. It's tough, but your angle's off. You shuffle down, that ends up getting you beat. You got to get up the field. You got to get up the field to cut this off this angle. It's tough on this backer right here. The backer going to set you up and get over the top. If you climb too fast, he's going to shoot underneath. You got to play it with the correct angle. You got to play it with the correct pace. In the NFL, the guys are faster. They're bigger. They're stronger. You got to be ready for what's ahead. Right here, we know you athletic. You got to get on that horse. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. And watch out right here, leg whip. That right there can end your day, end your season. Potentially your career. You got to understand what's going. It's good to be an athlete, but you have to be under control and know what's ahead. You running wild right here, chasing somebody down. You're not understanding the momentum that's coming to torque and bow. You see what I'm saying? We got to watch out. Unfortunately, later on, the leg blows out. The knee blows out. Unfortunately. Right here, though, you get up. I thought it was right there. You get up, you keep playing. And what do we see the next play? Great position block. Great angle, great position block. Look at the footwork. Look at him turning the edge player right here. You're taking the outside player. You're turning him. Y'all are creating a seam for 32. We can drive a truck through it. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the gas. Let's go. Hit the gas. Let's go. We on a motorcycle. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the gas and let's go. We sliding through the seams like that. We only need a peak of daylight and we gone. We gonna hit it. We gonna hit it. Great block 71. This is what you want to see. This is why guys get drafted like this. Because what is he doing? He is eliminating the edge. 44 is having a long day. He's not gonna want to play ball too much longer throughout this game. Look at him. He's not even affecting the game at all. He has no chance. He's just getting boxed out and bodied. Big boy on big boy 71 is winning. Simmons is showcasing that he's a dog. Y'all both at top schools. Y'all both supposed to be top players. Who's the biggest dog? Look at the forward from 71, under control. Big body presence. Right now, you're low. Look at the body angle on this play right here. Look at your base versus his base. He got his head down. He's not in a power angle. 44 is not in a power angle. 71 is in a great power angle to pop, to move, to control. Hand placement inside. It's over with for the edge. It's over with. Get out the club. Throw him out the club. That's how you play ball. Uh-oh. I said we only need a peak of daylight, right? We only need a peak of daylight. Let's get to the house. Let's get to the house. Hey, yo, watch 71. You don't think that feels good? Y'all don't think that feels good? When you see your running back break one, and he's sliding, you just dominated your man. Your man's out here, he's out the play. You over here, you high stepping like you running the ball. You gotta be a team player. You gotta love it. He loves it. It's a part of you. When you do the things the right way and you love the game, it shows up on the film. Let's keep watching. Here we go, 71. Here we, like I said earlier, too high. This time, your body positioning is not there. Your base too wide. You're out of position. You're crunched up. You're not in a power spot. There's no power being generated right here. And what do you get? You get ragdolled. You can't allow yourself to get thrown like this. We need a better base. We need a better pop. You're out of position. Look, you're standing up tall. 32 is playing this how it should be played. He has his eyes in the backfield. He has you locked out. The inside hands are gonna win 100% of the time. Inside hands win in football. It's a battle for positioning throughout the game on every single snap with all these guys on the field. Here we go, look. Throw him down. Then he goes and makes the play. It's the first time we've seen 71 get beat like a drum, but it happens, even to the best of them. Look at him though. When you're out of position, they treat you like a rag doll. Look at you right here. You touching the ground, you about to run a 40. Like you in a 3-point stance, like you about to go run through the shed, through the sled. You going through the sled? What you gonna do? Or maybe you going to the shed. I don't know what you're doing, but not like this. We can't do it like this. Your guy gets beat. You get beat. Your guy makes a tackle. All bad. We can't do that. We come back though. We got to make it up. We got to make it up. 44 this time gives you an outside move. You're trying to go in here and cut off the edge. You're trying to seal him out. You're trying to seal him. You're stepping. He gets a slow read. He goes inside. What are you going to do? Seal him. Finish the block. This is how you do it. Finish the block and keep your guy out the way of the running back. 32 does never break stride. His stride never changes. Look at 32's feet right here. His stride never changes. This is what you want to see. This is what you need from your guys. And unfortunately for Simmons, the next play after this, he tears his patella tendon. He collapses on the block, not a lot of contact. He falls down. The season's over with just like that. So that's all we have from the Oregon game. But as y'all can see, this is an athletic big boy who plays with strength. He has power. He knows how to dip his body and get there. Inside hands. That's exactly what you want. The movement, the athleticism is what you want. You're protecting Patrick Mahomes. We need this guy to be clean. We got to keep this guy clean because our world revolves around the quarterback. That's why the Chiefs went out there and got this guy right here. They've been struggling to find someone to protect Mahomes. It does not matter if your quarterback can't stay clean. Even with the best, you see how it ends when the rush can affect the game. We saw it all game in the Super Bowl. You cannot continuously win games if you're struggling on the O-line. These guys don't get a lot of love, but they're big ballers, though. Just believe that. Just know that. They're real ballers, just like that, all right? But look, let's keep going. We got more plays to watch. We got more players to break down. Y'all locked in with me? If you have not yet, if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe. Even like the video. Why not? You made it this far. Why not? What you doing? But hey, y'all locked in? All right, then let's keep going. You ready? All right, let's go.